Alright, chances are you stumbled upon this video because you're trying to unscramble this mess that you have in front of you. Well, I'm gonna try to make a how-to on the 3x3, which is the regular Rubik's Cube, and I'm gonna try to make it for beginners. So let's get started. What you want to first notice is that the cube has 6 sides, which is pretty obvious, but you have to also realize that it has 6 centers, which have 6 different colors. And each of these colors that you see on each of these centers, that makes each side what color the center is. So this is the orange side, this is the blue side, yellow side, etc. And this is going to be the white side. The way that I hold it with the yellow side on top and the white side on the bottom. And what I first try to figure out or try to solve is the white side. Okay, so I also have to explain that sometimes if I denote things as front or back or bottom, it depends on how you're holding it. If I'm holding it like this, this would be the front, this would be the back, this would be the up face as I call it, this would be the down face, this would be the left and the right. If I turned it this way, this would be the front face now, this is the back, and so forth. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to place 4 white edge pieces around the yellow center. Now these are the edge pieces. On all sides have edge pieces, and these are the corner pieces. Edge pieces basically have 2 colors, and corner pieces have 3 colors. There is also a centerpiece on each side, which only has 1 color. And the centerpiece is what denotes what color the side will be that you are looking at. So this is going to be the yellow side, as I said before, blue side, and etc. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to place those 4 white edge pieces around the yellow center in these positions. Now it doesn't matter. It could be in any position as far as what's there already, because you mix it up and you have these 4 positions here. So what you want to do first is you want to look around the cube in the middle layer for white edge pieces. And the reason you want to look here is because this is the place where you could flip it directly up next to this yellow center. So that would be 1 edge piece that's in place now. So you look again around in the middle layer for another edge piece. Here's another one. Now don't pay attention to this corner white piece. That has no influence on the edge piece as far as what we're trying to do here. So you can pop this one up right here. Now if this piece is in the way over here, you don't want to flip it up while that's there. You want to have an empty spot here that does not have a white piece in it, a white edge piece. So now you can flip that up, look again. In this case we have another one that we could just flip right up to this empty spot. Now the last one is tricky. This is the only open space that we have on the top to place that last white edge piece. And in this case it is directly in front of this empty spot, so we can flip it directly up. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it can be on the bottom here. And in that case what you need to do is you need to get it into the middle layer so that you can snap it up. So let's say it was over here. One thing that you could do is you can get it in the middle layer by turning this face clockwise. Then what you'd notice is that you just kick that one out of its position. You kick this white edge piece out of the position. So once you do that, you have to flip this here, and then you have to put this white edge piece back. So that's one case. Another case could be it's down here somewhere. Now what you want to do, in this case you can't turn this and put it in these positions because it's occupied. So what you do is you could turn it here so that it's directly beneath this one, and as before you turn it so that you can get it in that empty spot. And then you have to put this one back. Okay, So now we have the 4 white edge pieces in place. And you're going to have to play around with that because there are some situations where it looks a little bit different than when I explained, but that's basically it for the most part. Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to notice that these 4 white edge pieces have colors on the other side, on the adjacent side of the piece. So this one is the white red piece, this is white orange, this is white green, and this is the white blue piece. What you want to do is you want to match up those colors with their respective centers. What I mean by that is, if you'll look here, this one is already matched up with its center. The white orange piece is matched up with the orange center. So once you match it up with the orange center, if it wasn't matched up, say it was over here, you turn it like that, now it's matched up. Once you match it up like that, you want to match the white piece, the white color, with its white center. And in order to do that, once you match it up to the orange, you take it and you flip it 180 degrees upside down. Now it's matched up with both the white and the orange centers. So you have to do that for the remaining 3. Okay, so we have the white red, you match it with the red, and you turn it 180 degrees upside down until the white is matched with the white. We'll do that for the other one. The blue is already matched now, so we just turn it 180 degrees upside down. You should see these two, the ones that you matched up, you should see them stay together. You should not be turning this top layer at all. So you turn this directly upside down. Now that's 3. And the remaining one is the green, and the green center is over here, so we turn it until the green's matched. Then we turn this upside down. Now what you see on the bottom is a cross. It's a white cross, and you should see each of these white edge pieces that we had on top, they should be matched to both the color in the center and also to the white. That's step 1.